Hello, my name is Vanessa Wingfield, LTDE 6300 capstone, class of 23, graduate student. Here's my show and tell. I began this with a testimony of this last year and sparked and inspired by Ephesians 3:20. Reflections of my capstone. When I first started, I didn't really know which way I wanted to go because I'm not working right now, and the instructions asked that we select a problem from our job. So I wasn't quite sure in the direction I wanted to go, but I reached out to a friend of mine who's a multilingual specialist, and she gave me some insight on a huge problem with students who have socioeconomic issues and difficulty meeting the challenges of graduating from high school, although they are eligible to remain in school until they're 21. So, out of that came my solution, and that was to think about a means for students to graduate in a fashion that was accommodating to their lifestyles, in addition to helping school districts and school campuses with additional financial support through community and corporate sponsorship. So here is these links are hyperlinked, as you can see, but my computer keeps shutting down or crashing, so I'm going to move through with this managing risk and SWOT analysis. This outline was really an eye opener, and I could see why it's an important piece of the instructional design puzzle. The picture became clearer and more cohesive for me as I completed the SWOT analysis of my solution to the problem. I had to really stretch myself to make sure that I had the necessary considerations that would impact stakeholders and that I would be the designer. I, as the designer, would be responsible for addressing and making sure I designed and developed the course appropriately. This is my managing risk and success presentation that was developed in Module 5. And coming out of that, we looked at how to address feedback with stakeholders. And so we were asked to write this email, and I did write the email. And I always think about, when I'm thinking about feedback, I learned from Justin Bariso, who's an emotional intelligence guru. And he says it's real important to focus on content and not so much delivery. So feedback can be helpful even if it's delivered in a way that we wouldn't desire. Um, and if we keep that in mind, then we can address that feedback and grow and build our own capacity from it. This is the stakeholder presentation that we were asked to consider or to create in the closing out of our project. I went in and I looked at all the goals and the different aspects of it. And so when it came time to present the final report, I felt more confident in the practicality and possibility of the solution to provide a success pathway GED preparation microlearning course that students could access on the go, complete in a low stakes environment with peripheral support provided by their local school network to help raise the graduation opportunities for the students in Texas. So I'm going to wrap this up. I know it's not the way that I intended, but as I said, these are hyperlinked. You can see um, they are working. I'm going to try to switch to preview mode so you can see that they are hyperlinked, but I'm not quite sure if it'll. Oh, open. So it did. So there they are, hyperlinked with information that can be read. through for each of these aspects that we were asked to complete throughout this course. Thank you.